today I'm going to be showing you how to clean your makeup brushes at home. Simple, quick, and easy. Stick around. What's good, everybody? My name is Sharice Roxbourgh, but you can call me Roxy. So I'm not even going to keep you any longer. Follow me to my kitchen so I can show you how to clean those brushes. So guys, we're in my kitchen and I'm actually setting up all the things that I'm going to need. That's vinegar and the soap and my makeup brushes, of course, and this comb. You'll see what I'm going to be using that for in a little bit. So I'm just adding some water, regular temperature water, to a container, and that's vinegar. That's going to help to cut the grease, and just a little bit more for good luck. All right, so right now what we're going to be doing is just add some liquid soap of your choice. It doesn't really matter, to the mixture, and then I'm going to be adding hot water to my little concoction. It's just going to help to lift the product off of the brushes. I find that it makes it 100 times easier and it goes way faster. So I'm just adding the brushes facing down into my container, and I'm just going to add them in that way so that it doesn't seep into the handle of the brushes. So there you have it. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting this entire thing in some plastic bag. So I don't know, I find that it traps the heat better and it makes it work a whole lot faster. So I'm just tying it so that it traps the heat, and then I'm going to put that down there for a little bit. So I'm just going to be cleaning my beauty blender, and we're not going to be using liquid soap. We're going to be using a bar of soap. I don't know, I find that using soap, like a bar of soap, works 100 times better. When I use liquid soap, it just soaks up the sponge just soaks up all the soap, and then the makeup just stays in there. But as you can see in front of your eyes, guys, this bar of soap is taking out every ounce of makeup from that sponge. It's amazing, and I'm never doing it any other way. This is just how I do it, and I could tell you it works. Like, you're seeing magic in front of your eyes right now. So now that we have actually cleaned our beauty blender, we can go right back to our makeup brushes that have been stewing for about 15 minutes in the plastic bags. I'm just checking them right now to see how far they've come, or if I need to leave them for a little bit longer, maybe add some more warm water to it. But these look fine to me. So what I'm going to be doing right now is just to start combing out the thicker brushes with a fine tooth comb, just in case there is any excess makeup in there. As you can see, there's not really any here, but I just wanted to show you this method if you're having, trouble with excess makeup in your, thicker brushes. But yeah, I'm just combing them out one by one. Obviously, guys, you won't need to do this on the smaller brushes or the thinner brushes, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. So what I try to do is to give each brush the same amount of attention. Like, I try to take them all, even the smaller ones, and try to straighten out the bristles, because if those dry in like a wonky kind of direction, that's not going to be good. So I'm just going to change the water to clear water, and then I'm gonna wash it again. So what I like to do is I like to just go in with a little bit more liquid soap just to get all of the, the vinegar and all the other stuff that's there, because the makeup is still in the water. So just to rinse everything off with fresh water and soap just to get them all clean, because what will happen is if you don't do this step, you're probably gonna end up with probably not so clean brushes. It's probably gonna smell like vinegar, or probably not. I just always wash it off. I feel like it's cleaner, and the stuff that you didn't get in the first part, you actually get it this time around. And I just kind of squeeze the water out in the direction that you want the brush to dry in, and I do that with all of the brushes. I just wash it off, especially the thicker ones, because those are the ones that kind of have problems. See, I'm not being as gentle, guys, in this, but please be gentle with your brushes. You don't want to get the bristles out. I was kind of in a little bit of a rush, but just a disclaimer, you want to be as gentle with your brush as you possibly can. Oh, and also make sure that you rinse it properly. So you don't want to leave or have excess soap in the brushes, because you're going to feel it when it's dry, and it's going to take a longer time to actually dry if you have excess soap in your makeup brushes. So you want to rinse it with clear, clean water after you put the soap on it, so it can dry properly. And I'm in my kitchen, guys, because makeup is messy, and my face basin in my bathroom is white. I'm not trying to have all of that mess in my bathroom right now. For some reason, the kitchen, it washes off quicker and easier, so that's why I'm actually in my kitchen. So that's probably something you want to consider doing. So right now I'm actually just drying it off with a piece of paper towel, and I'm actually pulling it in the direction that I want it to dry, just cleaning off the handles, and yeah. So I'm just laying out all of my brushes and my beauty blender on a towel to dry. This is a very important step. It's good to lay them out horizontally so that the water doesn't drain into the brush handles, like I mentioned before, and they just dry quicker this way. So now my brushes are completely dry. They've been drying for about an hour or an hour and a half, and I actually put mine in the sun. Where I live, there is very sunny, so if you have like a safe place that you could put them in the sun, it dries way faster. Or if not, it's totally fine. It just may take a little bit longer to dry, but that's fine. And I really love how these turned out. They're really clean. There's no product in them. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.